Hello, class. Welcome to my week 2 discussion board on my nonprofit organization of my choosing. The nonprofit that I chose is Martha's Village and Kitchen, a nonprofit organization that helps individuals and families experiencing homelessness and financial hardship in the Coachella Valley and Palm Springs area. The organization provides programs and resources focused on helping people get back on their feet and work toward long-term stability. Martha's Village offers a variety of services, including emergency shelter programs, housing navigation support, food assistance, career and education services, child development programs, medical support, and access to important community resources. Their goal is not only to provide immediate assistance, but also help individuals build a more stable future. Some of the programs include the Palm Springs Navigation Center, Early Entry Emergency Shelter Program, food pantry and meal services, and a child development center, which supports children and families. They also provide case management, transportation assistance, hygiene services, workforce support, and connecting them with healthcare and housing resources. They work closely with local governments, healthcare providers, volunteers, and community partners to help support the vulnerable populations across the region and address community concerns. The mission of Martha's Village and Kitchen is to help individuals and families experiencing homelessness and hardship by providing housing, support services, and resources to help them become stable and independent. Their vision is to create a community where people have access to the support they need to improve their lives. Their values focus on compassion, respect, dignity, and supporting people during difficult times. Their programs are designed to help people get the resources and support they need. They also work closely with other organizations, with local governments, state offices, and federal offices, and community organizations throughout the Coachella Valley and Palm Springs area to help meet the needs of the community. Their work impacts the community because they help people with immediate needs like shelter, meals, hygiene services, and healthcare support, while also helping them work toward long-term stability goals through housing assistance, education, and job support. I also had the opportunity to tour their childhood development center and learn more about their expansion projects in the past. One thing that really stood out to me is that not a lot of places provide childcare services while parents are trying to get back on their feet. It helps support families as a whole. You can also see the relationships that children build with their teachers and other kids because they feel safe, supported, and comfortable in that environment. Programs like this show how Martha's Village and Kitchen is not only helping with immediate needs, but also creating a stable and supportive environment for families and children. I think work like this is important because we don't always know someone's story or hardships that lead them to be homeless or in financial hardship. Some people may be dealing with job loss, medical issues, family problems, domestic or mental health struggles. Organizations like Martha's Village help support people who may feel lost, alone, or like they have nowhere else to go. Their programs also help support children and families during difficult times. The services they provide, like childcare, housing support, meals, and case management, can help families stay together and provide children with a safe and stable environment. One thing that really stood out to me from their impact report was seeing the impact they have made in the community. They have served over 280,000 meals, helped hundreds of individuals through emergency shelter and housing programs, and many of the people leaving their programs were able to maintain stable housing afterward. Their childhood development center also showed positive outcomes for children in the program. I think seeing these numbers really show how much their services help people throughout the community. Our nonprofit is led by officers and a board of directors that help oversee the organization, its programs, finances, and long-term goals. From the impact report, the board of directors includes community members and leaders who help guide the organization and support its mission. Some of the board leadership positions include the board chair, vice chair, treasurer, and secretary, along with additional board members who represent different professional and community backgrounds. Their officers and executive leadership team include positions such as Chief Executive Officer, Chief Operating Officer, Chief Financial Officer, and Program and Development Leadership staff. These individuals help manage the organization's daily operations. They oversee programs and services. They work with community partners and help make decisions about the organization's goals and future growth. One thing I noticed from the impact report is that the leadership team seems very involved in both the organization's operations and communities partnerships, especially with local governments, healthcare providers, and regional organizations throughout the Coachella Valley and Palm Springs area. For contact information, Martha's Village and Kitchen provides several ways for community members and individuals needing services to connect with the organization. Their main campus is located in Indio, and they also provide services in the Palm Springs area through programs like the Access Center. Their website provides information about their programs, volunteer opportunities, donations, upcoming events, available resources for individuals and families needing support. They also have links for community events they host throughout the year, which helps community members stay involved and informed about ways to stay connected with the organization. In addition, their website includes ways to give and donate, information on how to get involved, a blog and newsletter sign up to receive updates, and a financials link section where community members can view important documents like their Form 990. They also use social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube to share updates, success stories, and community events, information about their program and expansion projects. I think having an active online presence is important because it helps connect the community to resources, but it also connects people who would like to volunteer or enjoy their events. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning a bit more about Martha's Village and Kitchen.